Welcome, Aquarius, to your beginning of the month of November reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's going on with you. Beginning of the month, getting straight into your energy, what you were thinking and feeling, and the energy surrounding you. Aquarius. You got the Queen of Cups coming up. That's good though, because it feels like you are adored and loved. Oh yes, that's the first word that I heard coming up is someone adores and loves you, or you adore and love someone. I think though, in seriousness, it feels to me like you're being adored and loved and you know it. You can see deep down into that cup of love. Lots of love coming in. Clarifying on the Queen of Cups. Ooh. Getting two cards though. You got the suffering and silence and the disruption. There is something going on though with the suffering and silence. Is it that somebody that you love? Oh my goodness. You're having a tower moment with suffering and silence. You're getting out of the suffering and silence, which is good. You're suffering in silence over this loved one, you guys. Somebody you love and adore. Okay, getting straight into the situation. Situation is going to take place in the present, the near past, and the near future. Why are you over here? Maybe you're just loving and adoring yourself because you were suffering and getting out of suffering and silence. We're going to see what's going on. Sacral chakra coming up. I want. What is it that you want? I'll figure that out. Straight into the near past. Patience in the near future. Feels like a hopeless situation. It's like you want something, but you feel like it's a hopeless situation. The hope is upside down, so your star is not coming up right side up. It feels hopeless. It doesn't mean it has to be. It just means it's how it's coming up for now. Patience. You were having a lot of patience in the past. And a lot of money. Success. There's bad news though. Bad news with an Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries Taurus cusp, or an Aries or a Taurus, or just this person who is acting like an Emperor who is mature, sitting on their throne, but you have bad news with this person. But I see a lot of money. You're being patient with the satisfaction. It feels like you're just being patient with the satisfaction that you already have, even though this person keeps giving you bad news. Or is this person not healthy? Waiting for them to get healthy also. You might have had a grandfather or a dad that was not healthy, and you're just trying to keep them satisfied, trying to keep them positive. Take it how it resonates. However it is, it's not good news with this Emperor. And you were just trying to keep your Ten of Pentacles as much as possible. It's almost like you're waiting for the good news to come. Suffering in silence. I'm telling you, the bad news had you suffering in silence, even though you were trying to keep a positive outlook with the Ten of Pentacles. Manifesting, taking action, law and attracting, but keeping yourself in hermit mode. You could have been dealing with a Virgo. Virgo is not healthy. You guys, something over here had you upset, and it's somebody that you love and adore. And and they show you love and adoring as well. Even if you had bad news and this person is always causing havoc, you still felt that they loved and adored you. You're keeping yourself secluded because that's where your patience is coming from, or they're secluding themselves away because they're not, something not healthy about this. Let's just put it that way. I don't know if it's physical health, mental health, relationship health, but there's something not healthy. And you're just trying over here to take action to keep everything, it looks like you're just trying to keep everything as positive as possible. Over here you want, this causes that tower. Here's that tower over here. It's causing this tower moment. It's like you're bailing out, or you feel like they're bailing out. You want your emotions to stay stable. You're perceiving everything that's going on around you. You're very focused on this ending. This is going to be the ending, the conclusion to the chapter. And maybe for some of you, you're trying to keep everything happy, but you know that the ending was coming and there was nothing you can do about it. But you're very focused in this tower. You knew this tower was going to come. This tower pretty much is this world upside down, showing me the completion. And this over here with the suffering and silence is like, now you're coming to the conclusion where you're trying to keep yourself, you know, in your own emotional state, trying to be as loving and compassionate as possible, focused on the love and the compassion. You could be dealing with a King of Cups, could be dealing with some kind of cups over here, Aquarius. And you're just trying to keep your emotional state. And I want to stay emotional state. I want to keep perceiving, that everything's going to be, okay. But I understand that this has come to a completion. You know what, you guys, some of you, you're dealing with two different people. There's for somebody or someone out there, or a couple of you, these two people are the same person, and this person is different from yourself. These are two different people. Because now all of a sudden I see that this King of Wands is mad and upset. And then for others of you, it's like you are, I've got two different scenarios. Over here, you're trying to keep emotionally set, but no matter what, this completion is like really upsetting you. You're very upset about this with the King of Wands. You are furious. You're focused, but your focus is more of furiously upset. And then with some of the others of you, you are furiously upset at this Emperor. And this Emperor has this Virgo hiding, has this person like hiding out and secluding themselves. And you, that's the second scenario. You're trying to stay patient and trying to keep the calmness around. This person over here is giving you bad news. This person could either be sick or saying bad things, which is keeping this person secluded. This is not you for some people. It's someone else. Someone else is very upset and you're trying to keep the peace and very patient. For others of you, this person is, just keep getting someone sick. I just can't get away from that, you guys. I just keep hearing it. And you're mad at them because they are sick and they're secluding you. It's almost like they're pushing you out, even though you're trying to help them. You're trying to do things to help them and they keep secluding you. They keep pushing you out into hermit mode. And then for others of you, you went into hermit mode because this person just cannot They just cannot talk nice to you. Just period, end of story. And you are furious because you're trying your hardest to keep this tower away. But it's like you see and perceive this tower and this completion happening, even though you're trying to fight against it. Yeah, you just can't see victory, and it's like making you mad. It's like you can't do anything about this. And then for others of you, this Emperor is mad because he sees the completion with you, and they really love you and adore you, and you're like, how come we can't make this work? Why can't we do this? Hangman upside down. Taking that action with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like no matter what, you guys, this person is still trying to, even though they talk down to you, they cannot do things with you to make this better. Because it's just like you guys are just butting heads all the time. They're trying to nurture the situation. It's them trying to nurture the situation, and you're saying, I can't do this. I see this ending, and they're like mad because you guys are both mad because there's just like a lot of love. On the other scenario, you are so upset because it feels like if they're sick, they're secluding everyone, and they're not trying to help themselves, and they're not allowing you to get in there to help, and you see the conclusion of what's going on, and it is making you upset because you're trying to nurture the situation. But who is this Virgo more than anything? Because I'm telling you, this Virgo is this Queen of Pentacles from the other scenario, and they are literally secluding themselves from this other person, and this is also upsetting you. It's like, why aren't you here to help me with the Emperor? Why aren't you here to help? And they're like, no, I've got other things to do, I'm not going to help you. And then you're mad because they're not helping you fix the situation. So yes, there's like 3 scenarios going on here, you guys. It's hopeless, and this is why you're feeling hopeless in the near future, because it's hopeless because however it is for you guys, take it how it resonates. Everybody's story is a little different, but those are the closest I can get to at this time, because it's really what's focusing on with the 8 of Pentacles is how upset you are, and you're so trying to perceive this. Like, I don't see this, and you, Hermit, are not helping the situation. He needs help. It's bad news. I think you're just suffering in silence because the Hermit doesn't want to help whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I think for a lot of you it is Virgo. Or earth sign, we'll just say, right? Okay, over here, you're feeling as hopeless, but you are still patiently waiting. You're waiting for the healing. You're waiting for the healing. You're waiting for them to do whatever it is that needs to be done. Whether it's a relationship healing and they're not helping, however it is, or you're waiting for the healing of this Emperor. Okay, however it is, you're waiting for this healing. You're waiting for this, and patiently, once again, patiently. Queen of Cups has a lot of patience. Page of Pentacles, you're waiting. You're waiting also patiently for the support of that earth sign to come in to say, you know what, are you going to support this situation? Or are you just going to allow this tower to happen to allow all of this to break down? And that's just, yes, you're waiting for the support and the love to come from this person to say, hey, this is what's going on. Do you not see? But it feels hopeless to you because you're saying, I don't see your support. I don't see this happening, and I don't see you bringing in the love that you should be doing because you're too busy hiding out. Why are you hiding out? 4 of Wands. This could be a marriage, a house. This is a family issue. This is a family issue. And with the 4 of Wands. And there it is again, Capricorn again. And Capricorn, wow. So, yeah. And it's a slow moving offer, and you're saying, well, you know what, I'm going to come to you and I'm giving you a message again. And I feel like this is you, Aquarius, saying in the near future, I'm giving you a message again. Okay, we're just, like I said, we're going to call this one Virgo, even though it's Capricorn. Even though I know I got more Capricorn than Virgo. Maybe they're Capricorn, Virgo rising or something. Who knows, right? However it is, they're taking on that energy of slow, but where's the nurturing? Where's the earth nurturing? None. 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 Because they're too busy hiding out from the situation, and you know it. So you're going to offer it again over here with the Knight of Pentacles, saying, hey, you know what? Are you going to come help us with this situation, or are you just going to ignore everybody? The Chariot, yes, you're moving now. You're even moving towards them even quicker, saying, hey, you know what? This is the way it's going to be. One of you, Aquarius, have Cancer rising. Excuse me. Or a lot of Cancer in your chart. However it is, you are moving. So first it was kind of like this slow moving message that says, hey, you going to come over here and help with Granddad or whoever this is? And no response. No response. Why? Because they're too busy doing what they want. So then you come charging at them saying, look, you know what? This is the way it's going to be. You're not helping the situation. We need help. Yeah. Now they're just ignoring you. But you are keeping the faith and the belief, because even though it's like hopeless, because this tower did happen, whatever the situation is, it doesn't matter in the end, because you're still keeping the faith and the belief, saying, you know what, I know it looks hopeless, but that hopelessness is actually not for them to get better, or however this is for you. It's not towards that. It's the hopelessness that this person is going to get in here and do their job. Whatever job it is, however this is, and takes it as it resonates. And that's where it is. The belief system that you have is that everything is going to be okay with the Emperor. Wow. Yeah, no. Definitely, you know, no. No, you're having the idea because you see, okay, fine. Because you have the resolution that they're not going to come and help you. Three of Cups upside down, there's no help there. I see what you're doing. You're ignoring this situation. Good job, right? And that's the way you're seeing it, is like, good job. Thanks for leaving this all into my hands. So whatever the situation is, it's kind of causing, the tower over here really is more of a disruption, because it's the ending, you know, and not being able to conquer what you need to conquer. And the frustration is coming out of that. And it's, you know, and I see this frustration as being the Emperor, because they also know that you're trying your hardest to do whatever it is, Aquarius, that you're trying to do. And I believe they see that. And they don't see the Queen over here doing what she's supposed to be doing. Virgo, Capricorn, whoever it is. I'm telling you. And it's like all you want is just emotional peace over here. Love and peace. And you know, and I do feel it, Aquarius, with the Queen of Cups. The love and the adoration is more of that nurturing and loving, and you really showing the compassion and the passion throughout this whole process of you trying your hardest to stay at peace. Because, you know, in seriousness, I did not see the Queen of Swords upside down anywhere. Like, you didn't get one. You didn't lose it, right? You're trying to stay cool and calm. I do not see any swords up here. I do not see you getting cold with anybody or mad. No silver tonguing, nothing. Just you trying to heal a situation. Wow. How beautiful is that? You're really trying hard. For the Emperor, if he is sick, I feel like I'm going to pray. We're going to pray. Okay? For his recovery, and pray that the Queen of Pentacles will actually wake up in the near future within the next couple of weeks to come and do what they're supposed to do to help the situation, however it is. And if it's not a third person in the situation, then we will just pray that the Emperor does whatever it is the Emperor needs to do, because you're working very hard, very, very hard. So whatever the situation is, we will definitely, helpful people, yes, we will definitely. I'll have me and my kids pray for you guys. You're trying your hardest, whatever the situation really is. This is helpful, people, and there will be abundance in the end. I just feel like with the abundance with the with this card coming out, I just feel like, you know, it's just like, keep positive, Aquarius. There will be a turnaround. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, it's within the next few months. So within the next few months, there will be a turnaround for you. Okay, so in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, we ask that Aquarius be watched and blessed, and that if anyone is sick, to be healed. And if this queen is here, may she wake up to help Aquarius out. And whatever the situation is, be watched and blessed by all the angels and God himself. Amen. Okay, and that was your reading for you guys, and bless you all. Bless you all. This is a very deep reading. I haven't had a reading this deep in a while, so it really touched my soul. Okay, and I'm going to go. Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.